Kubiak has been a part of and probably a key designer for a number of incredibly successful zone running teams. Go back all the way to the Denver Broncos, Houston Texans when he was the head coach there, Baltimore Ravens when he was an offensive coordinator there.
7th in yards per carry with the Ravens.
Really fantastic. I think over the course of, his 13 years as offensive coordinator or head coach of these teams, he ends up in the top 10 6 times, top 3 times in rush DVOA, in adjusted line yards, which is a Football Outsiders metric that's meant to focus on what an offensive line does. And just generally speaking, just like an incredibly good and reputable coach when it comes to creating zone running schemes that work.
I did a podcast for 2 years with Sage Rosenfels. You work with him at The Athletic. Mm-hmm. Sage is and was the biggest advocate for Gary Kubiak, having played for him in Houston.
Had his best year there. Also, was the most aggressive quarterback Kubiak's ever had.
It's true.
Which says something. Big time. Which says something.
Sage was a gunslinger, but the character that he talks about is impeccable. And he's got a very selfless attitude. He's not going to come in and demand his will be met. He's going to be helpful. And I think that's evident by the number of disciples that he has that follow him from place to place, whether it's Rick Dennison or Periani.
I'm just going off of his history in the league. A lot of things to be excited about. Arif mentioned quite a handful of them. And remember, when he was working with Mike Shanahan way back in the day, the things that you're seeing from Kyle Shanahan, his son, McVay, all these interesting and exciting concepts, a lot of that does go back to Kubiak and Mike Shanahan, the original Shanahan, way back in the day.